10 years after I was kidnapped, my parents had spent everything trying to find me. To deal with their pain, they adopted a girl named Mara. The day I got rescued and came home, the house was full of my old photos. But Mara was hiding in the corner, shaking as she asked, "Now that she's back, are you gonna send me away?" That night, Dad yelled at her for the first time ever. Mom held me and cried, promising to make up for all those lost years. But when I tried to fit in, I accidentally broke one of Mara's hair clips. Out of nowhere, Mom lost it and slapped me across the face. "How can you be so mean? Are you trying to kill your sister? She was there for us when things were awful. How dare you hurt her? If I knew you'd turn out like this, I never would have brought you back." She threw all my clothes off the balcony, then dragged Mara inside and locked the door. I stood there in the pouring rain, staring at the door I'd dreamed about for so long. Whatever fantasy I had about family died right then and there. Cold rain hit my face, mixing with the burning sting from the slap. I reached up to knock, but my hand just dropped back down. From inside, I could hear Mom's gentle voice. "Don't cry, Mara. Mommy's here. Nobody's gonna hurt you. Daddy got you that hair clip all the way from Europe. I'm so sad it got broken. I only had on a thin nightgown." The rain soaked through instantly, and the cold went straight to my bones. I curled up by the door, trying to get warm against the freezing wall. My head felt heavy. My eyes wouldn't stay open. I heard footsteps in the hallway. I used everything I had left to look up and reach for him. My lips moved. "Dad," I whispered. He saw me. He stopped for a second, then walked right past me with a scowl on his face. He pulled out his keys and unlocked the door. Looking back at me, he said, "Your mom's upset. Just stay out here and think about what you did. Don't make things worse. Mara's not feeling good. Don't scare her." The door slammed in my face. My hand froze in midair. Then slowly, I pulled it back and hugged my freezing knees. Right before I passed out, I heard Mara laughing inside. When I woke up, everything was hospital white. A nurse walked in. When she saw I was awake, she picked up the phone. "Hi, is this Stella Lane's family? She's awake. Her fever broke." Mom's voice came through. "Okay, we're busy right now. We'll come by later." The nurse hung up and poured me water, muttering, "What kind of parents are these? Their kid had a 104-degree fever and they can't even show up?" I held the cup. My fingers got warm, but my heart sank. They were busy comforting Mara, who was so upset over a stupid hair clip. And me, their actual daughter who'd been kidnapped for 10 years and was now in the hospital with a high fever? I was just in the way. I threw off the blanket and got up. I walked to the billing desk alone. I only had $100 in my pocket money a cop had given me. I pushed it through the window. "Ma'am, I don't have enough. Can I pay the rest later? I swear I'll pay you back." The woman looked up and pushed the money back. "Forget it, kid. Keep it and buy yourself some food." I walked out into the sunlight, but it didn't make me feel any warmer. I had nowhere to go. The place they called home didn't want me anymore. I wandered around until it got dark. My stomach was growling. That's when I remembered the $100. I went into a convenience store and bought bread and water. I sat on the steps outside, eating the dry bread slowly. A black car pulled up. The window rolled down. It was, "Mom, get in. Haven't you embarrassed us enough?" I held onto the bread and climbed into the back seat without saying anything. Mom hit the gas. The car jerked forward. She glared at me in the rearview mirror. "Stella Lane, you've got some nerve. Running away now? Do you know what the neighbors are saying? They think we're abusing you." I looked down and stayed quiet. Mom's voice got sharper. "And you're still eating? Your sister was so worried she couldn't eat anything. We spent all day looking for you, and what were you doing? Having fun out here." I finally looked up. "You locked me out. I had a fever. Dad saw me too, but he didn't care."